Hello and welcome back to the NW Sportscast. Today I'm here with Levi Coover. Say hi, Levi.
Hey everybody, all the fans.
Yeah, all the fans. And we're going to be doing a Seahawks mock draft. This is our second Seahawks mock draft. I did one earlier. And this is our fourth mock draft just in total. And we're going to be doing the Seahawks and we're going to be doing one other team that we haven't really decided yet. Let's see what we got. I think we need to trade down this draft. Do you agree? We're going to be working together. I'm Pete Carroll, you're John Snyder.
So my strategy in the draft would be to get as many picks as possible. Maximize on picks.
But I do think we need to still get one of those premier top 3 round players.
Yeah, see, I don't think we need that.
If there's a guy that jumps out at you, though.
Because are we going for offense or are we just going for defense?
We need an offensive tackle. I mean, we need a center.
So you want us to, if we're drafting a center, best to do it
We need a
early.
Center, we need a cornerback, and we need a wide receiver 3. But this is a good center class. This is a good offensive line.
All right, we got two offers.
No, we have two offers. We can have a 104, 131, and 2022 and 2022 third. That's a pretty good offer, honestly.
I wouldn't take it. I don't care about 2022 picks right now.
61, no, that's
I would
really
decline
bad.
both of those.
Okay, so let's propose
Let's take
a
our
trade.
center. Let's take our center right here.
I disagree.
What?
I think we gotta trade down to
This is a premier spot.
No, because look, this is their closest. Landon Dickerson.
He's rated 59 and we're at 56.
Let's look at this.
That's
offense. We have tackle.
You're not gonna get a center higher than him.
I said we get Josh Myers.
Why? Okay, check.
So we have Josh Myers. His positives: explosive blocker at the pivot who displays terrific strength in the game. Negatives: stiff and doesn't play like a nimbler over the thick block. Blah blah blah. We can adjust that.
Okay, let's look at Landon.
Analysis: Myers was a terrific center for Ohio State and comes with growth potential.
Growth potential. We don't need.
Love that. While he's effective at the second level, I do not project him as a pure zone blocking lineman. However, Myers could be a long-time starter in the NFL.
And now look at Dickerson.
Look, yes, Dickerson is gonna be better.
And I want to see his outlook.
Okay. Tough physical center with nice size but a long injury history. Oh, okay. That's great. Okay. Negatives. There's a negative in the positive category, Levi. Negatives: lacks footwork and cannot slide in space, heavy-footed, moving around the field, and isn't effective at all in the second level. Analysis: Dickerson is large, dominant, and best in a small area. Severely hampered by injuries early in his college career at Florida State, he watched his game take off the past season at Alabama. Dickerson is a power gap blocker with starting potential at the next level if he's able to stay healthy.
So the real question here is, it looks to me like, what are you doing?
I'm just gonna see.
It looks to me like Josh Myers is a guy who could eventually become better. But he's definitely not at the same level as Dickerson, and obviously Dickerson comes from Alabama.
I say we're gonna trade down, and we can trade down and then get Myers.
If you get Dickerson, he's a starter
and
this
then
year.
Offensive tackle, offensive guards. We could get somebody to move him to center too. I really think you got to trade down here, Levi, and then take.
All right.
And then take because propose it. Do you really think Landon Dickerson is that much better than Josh Myers that we can't trade down a little bit? And he might still be there. Okay, who do you want to trade with? Say the Chargers. Maybe the Chargers need to move up. Let's trade away our 56th pick. Let's go their 77, 97, and 198. Feel fair? I'll see if they accept.
They declined it. They don't want to give us the 91.
Proposed trade.
Try for 118 and
56, 77. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so let's see if Landon Dickerson or Josh Myers goes off the board. Landon Dickerson's still not off the board. If he's still there at 77, we'll take him.
There he goes.
And there he goes. Josh Myers better stay. Okay, do we want to trade up here, or are we going to risk it?
I think we should risk it. There's no point to trade up at this rate.
You don't think? Okay.
Nah, he won't.
And there we go! Perfect!
It's fine. Okay, it's fine. We're not getting an offensive center. We have 2 more trade offers. Honestly, at this point, we might just be better off to trade it.
111, 149. No, I'm going to counter. I'm going to reject. Wait.
We get I actually kind of like this one, getting the 96.
I'm going to counter.
Try to add in one more.
No way I take this.
No, they're going to decline.
Yeah. Trade offer.
They're still going for those
let's
two.
Project again.
Counter that. Replace the third with a third from this. Yeah, replace that third with the 190. See what we get. There we go. So
we are really trading down. Guys, this is a live draft. We don't know what's going to happen. This is totally simulated. Right now we have Drew Dahlman, offensive center.
I think we have to move to defense. I mean, that's where the Seahawks are best at, is finding late round steals on defense.
But we are the guys making the calls right now. So where are we? We're at 111. Drew Dahlman's still there. The guard Deontay Brown from Alabama, and there he goes.
We're gonna get another trade offer right here.
Nope, no trade offers.
Oh wow. Okay.
So, do we go with cornerback here? Because we need a good cornerback.
I would take a cornerback. Yeah.
Ambry Thomas, their best nothing. Let's look at a wide receiver 3.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of looking at this linebacker.
We do, but we need a wide receiver.
There's your offensive guard, Royce Newman.
Last time, in my last one, we did take Tutu out well. Trey Sermon's still there. That's interesting. Let's look up Tylan Wallace.
Sermon's good.
Dynamic. What's a lot of positive? Jeez. Analysis. Wallace was a terrific receiver for Oklahoma State who reminds me in many ways of 2020 first-round pick of Brandon Ayuk with his ability to separate and consistently catch the ball. His versatile makes him a scheme fit for a variety of offenses, and Wallace has the ability to line up as a number 2.
So I'll say this, though. Usually for a number 3 guy, you want someone who can kind of be a shifty deep threat, and it sounds like he's not much of a deep
Let's look
threat.
up his 40.
Look at Tutu Atwell.
I already did Tutu Atwell last time, but we can look at it.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
No, thanks for supporting the channel. Tylan Wallace 40. 40-yard dash. A sub 4.4. So he's fast. He's a burner.
Yeah, but he's not going to be the fastest guy.
A sub 4.4?
And what did it say right after that? It said, might not be a cheetah speed. It makes for quite a speedy gazelle. So he's not going to be your Tyreek Hill. He's not going to be your...
but we're not looking for... That's good.
I don't know. I'm just looking at that outlook. The outlook said it lacks a deep burst, and he's 1 speed. I don't know.
But the wide receiver, you have DK Metcalf 1, Tyler Lockett 2, and then you have Tylan Wallace at 3.
I know, but I'm saying...
A speedy guy that can line up.
It seems like he's more of a slot receiver type of dude, not more of a deep threat.
He runs a... Look, for comparison,
why does it say that he's not a deep threat?
There's just for comparison, what's a Tyler Lockett 40-yard dash? We don't know.
Tyler Lockett hasn't ran a 40-yard dash since whenever, I don't know when, but
I don't know.
I mean, if you really want to, then go.
I just think that this just is
I'm just saying.
Look at 99. He's the best. He's best overall right now.
I know he's the best overall.
Do you want to trade down again?
No, we cannot trade down again. We've already traded down twice.
You sure we don't want to just go to 116 and acquire another trade?
Let me see Atwell. Let me see Tutu Atwell.
I don't think we get him right here, but we can look at him. Well, he's an undersized yet explosive skill prospect who plays with outstanding speed and quickness. So this is the guy you're looking at.
So this is more of a guy that I would want to see.
So you want to trade down one more time to 120?
We have a pick at 118.
Let's go to the Titans. And let's get rid of their 126 and let's get a future 4th.
Let's try to get a current 4th.
A current 4th?
Go for that 205.
Okay. Let's see if they accept that. I don't even know.
They didn't even look at it because you didn't offer any of our picks.
111, and then let's get them.
They don't want it. Take off those last 2. Just go for the 166. Oh, dang. They really don't want it. You can try for the 205.
Let's go with Vikings.
Who has pick 120? The Patriots do.
Let's go with the Vikings. Let's go 125. We'll give them our 111. And we'll throw in a 143.
Darn.
No one wants it, guys. No one wants it. Maybe this is a sign. I'm going to try one more time. Let's get their 125. We'll give them the 111. And then let's throw in a 168. So they don't want to trade up either. Man, what do you think we should do?
We could just make a pick.
Maybe the Bucks want to move up. They're 137 and 217. This is going to go through.
Yeah, that was not very smart to be honest.
We only went down 20.
I know, but what do we get? We got a 6th rounder from them.
Hey, 6th rounders are good. And Tutu Wallace comes off the board.
So here we go.
So Tutu went off the board.
Tylan Wallace is still there.
I think we got to get him at this point, Levi. I really do.
All right, go for it. Whatever.
Okay, Trey Sermon's still there. And Kyle Trask is still there. So, what? Levi, I'll let you make the next pick. And Trey Sermon comes off the board. Levi, take over. What do you want?
Well,
a cornerback from Washington, Keith Taylor's on the board. We got Adrian Ely.
What's our next pick?
Kyle Trask at 122. That'd be an interesting pick.
But we're not taking Kyle Trask.
We're in win now mode, you think?
Oh, definitely. Who's the best tight end on the board right now? Oh, yeah, he's way lower. Who's the best center? We can go for better. Guards. Interesting. We got a tackle. I don't know if we need a tackle necessarily. Look at defense. The position obviously is cornerback. Yeah, Keith Taylor's the best one. He's from Washington. That's intriguing. Let's look at him.
Keith Taylor, positives. Let's go just on analysis. Taylor was a solid yet unspectacular corner at Washington who went on and had a terrific week of practice during the Senior Bowl. He has the size and skill to be number 2 cornerback in the NFL, but must clean up his technique and consistently make plays with his back to the ball. Negatives, most improve and clean up his back pedal. Gave a big cushion to receivers last season, struggles tracking the pass and man-to-man coverage.
So we usually play zone coverage, though, don't we?
Yeah, but we do play man, too. Like, what's the nickel? Look.
I don't know who our nickel corner is right now.
Okay. You make the call, Levi.
I kind of like it. I mean, what else? DT, we don't really need a tackle, though. We have a lot of... Let's look at Bobby Brown. What does Bobby Brown say? This guy struggles getting off blocks.
We just got Alden Smith, though. Do we really need another tackle?
If we need if we're getting a tackle, it needs to be someone who stops the run. We don't need a pass rusher. We really don't. This guy, it looks like he struggles getting off blocks, easily knocked off balance. I don't know if that's the guy we were looking for.
I say we take the cornerback, personally.
Edge, yeah, we don't need an edge. We don't really need a linebacker. I'm going to go Keith Taylor. There we go.
Okay, I like the pick.
Kyle Trask goes to the Lions.
And that's a good pick. I like that, actually. Really, from the Lions. If they don't get a quarterback there.
And now we have another pick right here.
Okay, so let's look at all. Best available right now is Seth Williams, wide receiver.
We already took a receiver.
Adrian Ely. I'm just going to go with Adrian. I think 4th-year junior. Ely is a powerful blocker who does a terrific job in pass protection as well as on running downs. He doesn't play with leverage, but can find a way to make it work. Ely is a day 2 selection who could eventually slide into the starting spot at right tackle for an NFL team.
Yeah,
I think we should get some depth, and if we really want, we might be able to work him at center. You never know.
Yeah, let's go for it. Adrian Ely.
Welcome to the team. And our next pick is, we did make a lot of picks for us, which is really nice.
Yeah, so we've already picked 3 times, and we have at least 3 more. With this next one at 149, we have a trade offer.
Oh, yeah, do it.
Yeah, we get 2 more, and this is only a 1 pick, or a 2 pick.
Maybe they really want someone. Let's see what they take.
They're going to take Charles Snowden.
Okay.
And now it's our turn.
So right now, the best available is a safety from Jamian Sherwood from Auburn.
It's interesting. Well, let's look at him.
Nobody really jumping off the board. We have Drake Jackson as a center.
Large explosive safety with physical game.
Do we need a center, though? A safety?
If the reason you pick a safety is if you're really not sold on any of our young guys and you're looking for someone who could potentially 2 years down the line step in when Quandre Diggs is gone.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, we have Diggs and Adams is going to be there for a while, I hope, and Diggs. So we don't need a safety.
I like the Drake Jackson.
Looking for the
right
center.
Now.
Yeah, that's a smart.
Let's look at best centers. Check. Really, we have Drake Jackson, and Michael Manette.
So that's right. That's right at the right place.
Negative plus his average size and strength. That's not really a negative, is that?
Not the greatest athlete, but at the same time, he's smart, hardworking, lacks a great upside, but has a terrific feel for timing on the field.
I like those type of guys. I feel like you can't really go wrong with guys that work hard, are smart with the ball.
Let's see who else is ahead of him. Not many. You do have a defensive tackle. Let's see what he's looking at.
We don't need D tackle, in my opinion. I think maybe we could get another wide receiver 3 or a linebacker because Bobby and KJ are getting kind of old. If we even re-sign KJ.
Yeah.
I think a linebacker would be a good move, but I kind of like the Drake Jackson pick just because we
have
do
a
need a
linebacker
center.
to look at as well. Garrett Wall. Let's look at Garrett Wall. I mean, this guy, Drake Jackson, he wouldn't be starting. We would definitely have Postage starting over him. But
but I mean, for just depth, if Postage gets hurt or whatever, and guys can break out. Yeah,
I know, but at least not this year. I highly doubt.
This guy looks good too. Garrett Wall.
Terrific defender. Past 2 years, led the team in tackles last year despite playing with an injury. That's nice to see. Hard charging. Negatives is just that he is not very good in coverage and long speed is an issue. Ooh, I like this.
You want to get
not very bad negatives.
Let's see where our next pick is.
Our next pick is not for a while.
So we either get Drake Jackson or Garrett Waller.
My bet's gonna be for Garrett Waller.
Okay,
to be honest. I like the upsides for Garrett.
So let's look at centers. So we're basically settling for Trey Hill or Jimmy Morrisse. Below that, we have nobody. Harry Kreider.
But we can still let's look at Jimmy Morrisse just to make sure he doesn't look completely terrible.
Now, since Morrissey was a consistent center,
but he just needs to improve his strength at the point of attack. Needs a running start into blocks.
Okay, I mean that's fine. Okay, let's do it.
Let's take the linebacker. Yeah. All right.
We're gonna go because of KJ and Bobby getting a little older. Garrett Wallow from TCU, welcome to the team. Now I'm gonna go over to offense. I'm gonna look at center, and see he's already off the board. Where did he go off?
He went right after us.
Right.
Yeah. He went to the
okay. So yeah. So where is our next pick? Sorry. 190. So there's a chance Trey Hill stay. I think if Trey Hill's still there at 180, we trade up.
Yeah.
I really do think.
And Trey Hill just went off the board at 160.
Yikes. Come on, Jimmy. Stay with us. Oh, boy. It's suspense. It's really, let's look at offensive guard. We have Robert Hainsey. Ooh, from Notre Dame. Those guys always do good.
We're coming close now. Jamie Newman went off the board to the Falcons. Yeah, we're going to get him. We're going to get our guy Jimmy Morrissey. All right.
I don't know if we want him.
You want Robert Hainsey?
We have a 109, 193.
Oh, okay.
We have an edge. We have a cornerback.
We already got a cornerback.
We got another cornerback. If this guy's Trey Brown.
One of the few things we don't need is an edge.
Of a 2019 film, St. Juste showed a lot of talent and upside for the next level. That's good. He was a bit disappointing last year. Through a large part of that was due to the way he was used as a nickel back rather than number 1 or number 2 corner. He possesses the size and skill to be used in a variety of systems and comes with large upside for the next level.
Large upside.
We could just get Benjamin St. Juste right here.
The other guy I would consider taking would be Robert Hainsey. Let's see what Robert Hainsey's up to.
Hainsey was a productive, durable right tackle for Notre Dame, but he lacks athleticism and movement skills to stay at the position in the NFL. Despite this, he has size, strength, and wherewithal to line up by guard for a power gap offense.
I mean, it says right there, he lacks the athleticism to stay at the position. I don't know if that's a very smart
I say we go with Benjamin.
Let's go with Benjamin. All right.
And now we go with our
center. And now we take the center.
We're reaching. Levi doesn't care.
I don't care. We need a center.
We have
another
we could have gone him at 198.
Wow. So now what do we do? Look at tight ends.
Robert Hainsey's still there. He's fallen 14 spots.
Yeah, but that must show something that he might not be as good as we think.
Janarius Robinson, edge, Trey Brown.
Is there any tight ends? Because tight end is a position we're kind of low on, but yeah, there's just nobody there for tight ends. Running backs, yeah, not
a wide
really.
Receiver.
Backup quarterback, yeah, I don't. Oh, Ian Book is the one guy that maybe Or no, not Ian Book. KJ Costello.
A wide receiver. I think
things about him, but yeah,
Trevin Grimes. It's not a bad pick. He really doesn't play to his 40 time and plays to 1 speed. It must improve his route running and has occasional lapses in concentration. That's fixable though.
He is the number 2.
You don't want.
I don't know, man. I would rather take Grimes over Hainsey, to be honest.
We could trade down again.
Try to get one more pick in this draft.
Do you think we could get Robert Haynes or Trevin Grimes at 217? Definitely not.
No. But we could get somebody.
We should take one of them right here.
All right.
In my opinion.
I'll let you pick. All right. Robert Hainsey, the guy who lacks the athleticism to stay at his own position.
I feel like he was falling. He's from Notre Dame. They never fail.
Yeah, sometimes they do. So we're into the 6th round now? Or is this the 7th?
I lost track. And here we go. Ashari Crosswell. Cornell Powell. What else do we really need? Have we filled all our needs?
At this point, I think we filled all the needs, except that I still really would love to get a tight end. Briley Moore's still there. I mean, what's his outlook? He's not a very good blocker. We don't really need a blocker. We need a
blocker and pass catcher. But he's spectacular in either area and is an average athlete. He possesses enough ability to make an NFL roster as a 3rd tight end who can be used as a short yardage blocker or short range pass catcher.
I mean, at that point, what's the point? Is there any tight end that actually has potential?
Kerry Angelin.
As a number 3 again. I don't want a number 3.
Well, that's what we're getting.
Yeah, I know. I'm just looking is there anyone who could be a diamond in the rough?
I mean, there's probably one of these guys.
Yeah.
Will be a diamond in the rough. But it's just, will we be able to find it? I think
maybe we go for this. I mean, what is this? What is it? This is the top athlete available. Ashari Crosswell. Rangy, athletic, free safety, flash next level ability.
His downside is he has to get stronger and mature.
Yeah, okay, sure, let's do it.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's doable. I don't know how much I'm loving this draft. I'm getting out. I think we traded down too much at the start.
Well, yeah, we ended up getting, how many picks have we got? Okay, we're under round 7. Let's try to trade our 7th rounder for 2. If we can flip it, our 1 7.
Greg Island's still here. And there he goes. Nothing is happening. Levi, out of 10, what would you rate this draft so far? I would go to 6.
I'll give it a 2.
Really? You hate it that much?
No, it's probably a 6 or a 7. It's not bad.
Diomardo.
So here's where we maybe look for a tight end.
What have we drafted? Who have we drafted?
What
do they say our team needs are? It says for us we need offensive tackle.
We got that.
Cornerback, D tackle. Wide receiver. Do we have a D tackle?
We never got a D tackle.
I mean, no one's really
we
there.
We did get a linebacker.
We could get a Chris Evans.
What are we looking at? D tackles, right? Carlo Kemp.
Go up.
Quinton Bohanna. Check him out. Negatives is that he doesn't play with pad level, gets tall, makes himself an easy target, small area lineman, ineffective rushing. We don't need necessarily rushing passer. Gap occupying. Actually, I kind of like this.
Yeah, do we have any other picks? No.
We don't. This is our last pick. Well, what else would you want to get?
I don't know.
We already took 2 corners.
We took offensive guard. We took offensive tackle. We could get a tight end.
Check out him.
Since he's been wanting tight end. Analysis: Gray was graded by Silver Scouts as a potential day 2 pick ending the season. He didn't possess the skill or upside just for such a ranking. He's a solid passing and move tight end with growth potential who could line up as the number 2 on Sundays. Welcome to the team.
No.
Noah Gray from Duke.
We need a D tackle. Okay, never mind. So we didn't fill one of our needs.
We don't need a D tackle.
Why does this website think we do?
What? Who do we have a D tackle, Levi? We have everyone we ever need.
Who do we have a D tackle?
We have LJ Collier.
Yeah, okay.
Let's get the Mr. Irrelevant pick.
Yeah, let's trade.
And it trades with. Let's go.
Give them a Seattle 6th from next year.
They're going to take this every day of the week.
I know.
This is dumb.
Wow. They declined it.
Whoa, we got so many picks.
So how many picks did we end up getting? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We turned 3 into 9. Wow.
We traded for all of them except for 2.
And we didn't get a D tackle.
We don't need a D tackle. We have LJ Collier. If we also have.
No, we should have drafted a D tackle. Whatever.
So we got a wide receiver, Tylan Wallace, out of 10. I love the pickup. There we go, if you guys want to read it. Then we have Keith Taylor. We have Adrian Ely. I love the Adrian Ely pick. Garrett Wallow. Benjamin Sejusta. I think he's going to be a stud. Jimmy Maurice. I don't know about that pick. Robert Hainsey, another guard. Anashari Crosswell, kind of just highest available. And then Noah Gray. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Right. We're going to do another team. Leave a like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace out.